Taylor Swift is the latest celeb victim of the Twitter hacking.
Oh, and does Justin Bieber have a secret daughter?
I don't know. Kylie's responding to the pregnancy rumors again.
Oh, we've got all that and more on today's Rundown.
Happy Tuesday, Rylan.
Tuesday, not booze day.
Oh, I wish it was, though. So later in the show, you guys, we're going to talk about Kylie Jenner responding to more rumors, this time pregnancy rumors.
Oh, but before you get excited for that, we're talking about this Taylor Swift hacking situation. So it's safe to say that nobody is really safe from hackers. It's happening to everyone. So this man named @Mr. Cheekery1337, he released personal messages of conversations between Taylor and her dancer. So in one of the conversations, the dancer messaged Taylor saying, quote, "Wishing you lots of success on the next tour. It was such an honor sharing the stage with you. Thank you for the lifelong memories. XO." So then later that year, the dancer messaged Taylor again saying, "So unbelievably happy for you. He looks like the champion you deserve. XOXOX." So then Taylor, she responded this time saying, "It's the way you felt when you met the one."
So I heard that the message she sent to the dancer was from July, where she's talking about Calvin. So that was pretty early on in the relationship.
Yes.
So from the beginning, Taylor was really smitten with Calvin. What does that make you think? Did she jump in too fast?
I don't think she jumped in too fast. I think she was excited about the relationship. They did last for 15 months. That's a long time. So I think that is enough to be excited about someone.
That's a long time, Ryland.
I mean, in today's day and age, have you dated for someone for 15 months recently?
Not recently.
No, me either. So I think that's a success, especially in Hollywood. It's so hard to keep a relationship intact. This hacker, he did release this information from way prior in their relationship, but I do think it's gross. News of their breakup basically exploded and the world died. There were 3 breakups last week. That was insane to our ears.
Yeah.
I just hate that people are hacking other people. Just no one is safe.
No one is safe. I hate this story completely. And just to add on a little bit, Entertainment Tonight reported that Taylor and Calvin split was one-sided. So I'm thinking the one side was that Calvin wanted to break up, not Taylor, because she was so smitten with him from the beginning.
That's the problem. You never want to like someone more than they like you, but it's hard to be on equal playing fields. I think she even tried to edge it up for him because she was like this pop princess that turned a little bit edgy. I think she wanted to run in his kind of pact of people.
A lot of people are chameleons to who they're dating.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's even the right terminology, chameleonate. You know, mold into someone they're dating. I totally get that, but
you know what?
Be your own person, Taylor.
I'm almost happy. I think she will be. I think she'll grow a lot from this breakup, and I also think that her getting broken up with means we're going to get the best album we have ever heard in our entire lives.
Last night, the Council of Fashion Designers of America, Rylan, they held their annual award show in NYC.
I love this event. This is where Rihanna showed her boobs last year.
Yeah, aka the CFDA Awards. Always a big turnout. So let's talk about some of the fashion really quickly, and then we'll get to the big Beyonce moment at the show. First, I just want to quickly mention Sierra Ryland likes this pink frilly look. I'm not so into it.
I loved it a lot.
Not so into it.
I saw one picture and I was like, yes, queen. And then Misty showed me another angle and I was like, ooh.
No, but can we just skip all the way to the Olsen triplets?
Oh my god.
Because Elizabeth is joining them all in black.
It was kind of gaudy.
It's witchy and great.
You liked it?
They look like triplets.
I mean, basically, but I wish it would have been a little bit more form-fitting, but I did like to see them all together.
I know, okay, but now for the big moment at the show. Beyonce surprised the crowd, much like her album release, lots of surprises. She came out to win the coveted Icon Award with Jay-Z and Blue Ivy and her mom, Tina Knowles, in the front row. Family night. Beyonce was wearing a pinstriped Givenchy suit and a wide brim hat from, Formation-esque from the video. And by the way, her pinstripe suit was totally inspired by MJ, as you can see in this picture in the side-by-side. So we gotta get to her acceptance speech. She talks about the early days of Destiny's Child, which is cool, and how her family all pitched in.
When we were starting out in Destiny's Child, high-end labels, they didn't really want to dress for black country curvy girls. And we couldn't afford designer dresses and couture. My mother was rejected from every showroom in New York. But like my grandmother, she used her talent and her creativity to give her children their dreams. My mother and my Uncle Johnny, God bless his soul, designed all of our first costumes, and made each piece by hand.
Did you know that her mom and her uncle sewed all the Destiny's Child clothes in the beginning? I already knew that.
I heard that as well. Somebody at Clevver actually told me. I didn't know that like prior to this year, but her mom killed it. They looked so good all the time.
And also in that same speech, Beyonce revealed that her mom also designed her prom dress and her wedding gown.
What?
Her wedding gown, which was really surprising to me.
She should start a line.
I mean, Tina Knowles, where are you at? She's probably like chilling. She's like, I'm retired, honey. I can't do it.
You guys are like, I just need one more outfit for the CFDA Awards.
Yeah, totally. And then I just want to mention this quote from Beyonce in the same speech because it's just so good. Who knew that Beyonce was a huge Game of Thrones fan?
Not me.
She said this quote, I felt like Khaleesi in an extra suit of armor. Talking about when her mom would make her clothes, she felt like Khaleesi. And I just think that's so awesome.
Oh my gosh. If I was a part of the cast of Game of Thrones, I'd be like, yep, I know everyone loves our show, but this seals the deal. We have made
Beyonce!
it.
And Blue Ivy was at the show totally killing it. I feel like she's a future fashion icon too. Just wait for her to win the Icon Award.
She's destined to be, and then it's a generational award. Hey, Misty, our next story is about this man.
Why do you have that?
I don't know, I just found it below this desk, so I thought it was appropriate to talk about Justin Bieber and his new daughter. Did you hear about this?
No, fill me in.
Okay, so he posted to Instagram with him and what seems to be the sassiest baby ever. You'll see in the photo, it's giving me life. So he captioned the photo saying, my daughter, followed by a million ... And then he finally said, just kidding. But I do have to say, for some reason, Justin knows what he's doing because when girls see a man with a baby, their pants drop. They love it. What, Misty?
Yes,
What?
I'm speechless because you're right, and I don't know what to say. Girls love seeing guys with kids because they want to meet a guy who's going to be a good daddy.
Daddy. Ooh, that's...
Daddy.
Okay. So, did you think that this was Justin Bieber's child for even a split second?
No.
Okay.
No.
Maybe I did.
But okay, I can see why people might think it's real, like the whole Louis Tomlinson surprised us with a baby.
Right.
Chris Brown all of a sudden had a baby.
The best thing would be if he was then like, oh, it's Selena Gomez's. Okay, sorry.
Please, Rylan, please. Just disregard what Rylan just said, you guys.
Well, some of his 70 million followers actually did believe it was his daughter. I guess they didn't read the whole caption before they assumed and started commenting. But this isn't the first time he's been accused of being a daddy. Back in 2012, an obsessed fan tried to claim that Justin was the father to her child, and he even wrote a song about it called Maria on his Believe album. And that rumor was quickly debunked by the Biebs himself, just like this latest Insta prank. But I'm just sitting back here focusing on that bleach blonde hair that kind of looks like Eminem circa 1996.
Yep, we talked about that yesterday. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up again? In a deleted scene from Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kylie is seen hanging out with Kourtney and Kim, all chilling on the couch. And by chilling on the couch, I mean they were all on their phones, like this.
A typical night at anybody's house in 2016.
And then out of the blue, Kylie says this.
Why is everyone saying I'm pregnant?
I don't know.
Who's the dad?
I don't know. How do people know before me?
People knew before me a few weeks ago. That's the way love goes, Kylie.
So based on Kylie's surprise, I'm taking it that she is definitely not pregnant because she didn't know.
But this was probably back at the time with her and Tyga when everyone was speculating that she was pregnant.
There was all those rumors back in February and March, and Kylie did already dispel the rumors. But I think it's interesting that Kourtney said, who's the dad, when Kylie was clearly dating Tyga. Shouldn't Tyga have been the dad? Why was there a question about it?
Maybe she knew that Kylie was seeing some other people or on the taillights of the breakup and she was starting to talk to Party Next Door. But I just can't get enough. We know that Kylie's 2016 is all about realizing things.
She's not pregnant though.
No, she's not.
All right, Rylan, hit us with some questions.
All right, already the end of the show. I already miss you, Misty.
Aww.
But I do have questions. I want to know, well, me and Justin, we both want to know what you think about Taylor Swift being hacked. I just think it is so wrong. That's why we couldn't even show the photos. But I had to talk about it because it's breaking news.
It's breaking news. And I would like to know, did you think that was Justin Bieber's daughter?
I did.
Were you fooled? Come on, guys. Tell us. Admit it down below. We will not judge you. We will love you even more. We are all friends here. And make sure to also tweet us about it or Instagram us about it. You could just comment that he's just like Ryland Adams.
This is at Misty Kingmas.
Okay.
We'll be here every single day.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
And then click left to hear Kylie's response to the Tyga sex tape rumor.
Ooh, or click to the right to see Justin Bieber's odd behavior, including sucking a pacifier.